All right, guys, what's going on? It's Reed. We are at GoFest 18 in the Caboose. I'm here with my dude, Zac, one of the illustrious members of American Authors.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Everything's good, man. Chilling, hanging out, having a good time out here.
Trying to chill because it's like 300 degrees.
Dude, I grew up in Minnesota. I know all about this summertime humidity and the craziness with it. So yeah, it's like really, we're like standing by fans and like under the best air conditioning we can find, and we're still just sweating our balls off.
Yeah, so you are from Minnesota. You're from Minnetonka originally.
Yeah.
I just moved here from Michigan about right after the Super Bowl, about in February or so. So A, what do I need to know about Minnesota? Like, where do I gotta go? And B, do I really have to purify myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
Yeah, so I grew up in Minnetonka, really close, obviously, to Lake Minnetonka. Man, it's crazy because I've been doing more like ocean swimming and pool swimming and whatever. And every time I come back here and I get in the lake, it's such a different feeling with this is what I was saying to my friends last weekend because I was here for a wedding. It feels like you're swimming in like a body of purified water. I swear to you, and not just Lake Minnetonka, but all the lakes here. So I'd probably say Minnesota, Minneapolis, great city, awesome theater, awesome music, awesome arts.
Hi, Giselle.
Awesome people running in front of your interviews.
Right,
It's cool.
yeah.
No, but we like to go to Psycho Susie's.
Never been there yet. It's on my list.
Great bar in Northeast Minneapolis. Dude, there's so many good.
Okay, now I hear. Oh, they got the burgers?
Great burger, amazing burger. My friends always take me there. It's crazy because like the majority of times I come back here, it's like a nice day. Like today, it's beautiful out. I'm with my friends, and I still got a good group of people here in Minnesota, like my friends from high school and whatnot. And I always say to myself, I'm like, I can move back. I can move here.
Isn't it awesome?
Here, and then I have to remind myself that Minnesota gets crazy for like 7 months out of the year, like freezing, negative, cold,
Depressing.
like snow, and dude, I can't be bothered with that. I'm sorry.
Right. You got the good life, man. So you tell me, what's the coolest out of these three? Being in your music in a TV commercial, movie soundtrack, or video game?
I don't know. They're all really cool. The commercials are cool because a lot of people see them, and then there's times where, like, there will be time. We'll like go through these spurts, and we have gone through these spurts where like you'll turn on the television, and like you'll just hear an American Authors song like every commercial break, like multiples, and it's crazy.
Isn't that weird? I mean,
That's
maybe,
cool.
For you with other artists, you'll be listening to something, you'll hear it in a commercial. It won't really register until you hear it on the radio, and you're like, that's where I know that song.
Dude, and it's, yeah, because it's great, like, when you're with your friends, your family, and, like, you guys are just, like, I don't know, watching some TV or whatever, and you're just trying to escape and unwind and just put on, like, whatever show, and then it's just your voice keeps coming on every commercial break, and then, you know, it's like, you know, I remember I was, like, with my girlfriend, we were taking a little vacation together, we're in the hotel, in every commercial break is Go Big or Go Home, just blasting, like twice a commercial break. And she just got so annoyed. And it was like fun, because it's like,
Yeah, right.
boom, there it is again. There it is again, just over and over and over.
Okay, speaking of TV, what's the last show you binge watched? And what do you recommend?
Queer Eye on Netflix.
I've heard that was good.
Dude,
I mean,
when season 1 came out, I watched it in the first day. Season 2's out now. Watched it in the first day. I don't think I've ever, straight up, I don't think I've ever cried that much
that's what I hear.
in a TV show or like any sort of film or television. Like, oh my God.
All right.
It's crazy.
True-
It's so good, man. It's a really beautiful show.
True or false? You hate white condiments.
Hate them.
Okay, we got Dana from our morning show. He was just around here. He hates all condiments, which I don't get. But why the white condiments?
I've never liked them, man. They like freak me out.
Mayo?
Not into it. No.
Horseradish.
Okay, I'm trying to get better, man. I'm growing up now, and I'm trying to like be a little better, like try to hide them in a sandwich or whatever. But I don't know. It's like ranch dressing, blue cheese dressing, mayo, cream cheese, cottage cheese. Like it's kind of
Parmesan anything?
well, that's different. Like that's like
Well, like a Parmesan wing sauce.
no, dude. It's,
Can't believe it.
I don't know what it is, man, but it's like
That's okay.
it's like the kind of cool, tangy vibe.
Okay, I
that
get
kind
it.
of weirds me out a little.
You gotta like sriracha though, right?
Love sriracha.
Okay, all right. We're on good terms
That's
again.
my dude.
All right, man. So what do we got stewing in the American Authors pot? What are you guys working on right now?
Man, we're kind of finishing up this third album right now, which is great. We got our song Deep Water out right now, which has been amazing, and it's cool because it's one of our favorite songs that we've been working on for this new album. So Deep Water's out now. We got a bunch of like remixes and acoustic versions coming out next month. Then we got another single, another song coming out to support Deep Water after that. And then we're gonna put out some sort of an album in the fall.
Nice, awesome. No date scheduled, just in the fall?
No dates scheduled right now. Music in this modern day it's kind of evolving and changing with how people are releasing.
Some people don't even release singles before putting an album out.
Yeah. So, we're kind of like right now we're talking about like how many songs do we do? Do we do a massive album? Do we do a handful of like shorter albums? It's just there's a lot of really cool options which we've been exploring. But I know we're going to release some sort of an album in the fall.
This fall. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
And
Zac,
more shows, touring, all that.
Zac American Authors, thank you so much for being. Oh, I got to ask you real quick before I wrap this up. Have you ever been a surprise act before?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Was it ever a thought in your head? You're like, maybe they were thinking like Weezer, and then they get us, and then they're like, oh, it's not Weezer.
Well, no joke. We were backstage. We were getting ready to go out, and our bass player goes, all right, because they were like announcing, like, all right, we got a surprise. You guys ready for the surprise? Ready for the surprise? And Dave goes, and here comes your surprise. It's Drake. And then, so that was our joke that we had backstage.
But they went nuts
Fortunately,
out there.
they didn't.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I don't know. I didn't really think much about it.
They did.
But everyone everyone was stoked, and we had a blast. I feel like, okay, I was saying, good friend of mine, Mitch, he sings with Lovely the Band, and we were talking. And we were talking, and he's like, dude, it's so awesome. I love coming to Minneapolis. I'm like, yeah, I feel like Minneapolis and Denver, especially, like these two cities, amazing music towns, man. Just like live music, crowds are always incredible. And maybe I'm biased because I'm from here, but seriously.
Take it from me,
awesome.
man. I just moved here. Minneapolis is awesome.
It's awesome.
So, yeah,
Great
really is.
city. I love it.
All right, Zac, American Authors, thank you so much for being
Yeah,
our
thank you so
surprise
much.
act today. And yeah, dude, come back again, man.
We'll see you soon.
And look out for the album in this fall, right?
This fall, Deep Water's out now. New singles coming out this summer, so we'll be around.
Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah.